get that set up. Alright, I believe I'm live. And then we'll go live here. Boom, go live. Okay. Now let's connect this. Let's see. Start now. What's up, Bentley? Welcome in. Is my headset? My headset is not connected. Hola, amigo. What's up? It's good to see you, Bentley. Right now we are trying to set this up, but I cannot seem to get my headphones fixed. So let me fix these before we move any further. Let's see, Bluetooth, connect. I don't know why these always bug out, but give me 1 second, let me fix these. Okay, they should be connecting. Okay, let's see, let's try it again. Oh, let's fix that. What do we do here? Alright, let's actually move this to here. There we go. Full screen, there we go. Alright. Now, why are my headphones connecting? I don't get that. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're connected, we're connected, we're connected. Alright, let's close out of that. Let's move this over as well. Let's make this smaller. Alright, fix that. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How about you? What's up, Chance? It's good to see you. Alright, so I'm trying to... Oh, let's fix this here. Alright, so my PC is definitely taking a toll, but should be fine. But we should be live on YouTube as well. We should. Let me check. Like I said, this should be our first stream on YouTube. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we can try it. Let's see. Let's switch accounts, and let's see. It's not letting you join the Discord. You have to click the 3 dots and open it up. I don't know why it works that way, but it is the only way. Okay, so on the Discord or on the YouTube side, I need to fix that. So let's fix that really quick. Now I don't know why this is like all weird here. Transform, fit to screen. There we go. Okay, that should work. The late stream, I slept in a little bit, man. What's up, Abs? It's good to see you. Alright, so we should be live, like I said, on the YouTube side. So we should be good over there. The only thing is it's a little bit crooked. And I don't know why. Actually, that should be fixed. Okay. I want to say it's fixed now on the YouTube side as well. Alright. Let's move this phone. See, this is why I need to get a second monitor, because it's just throwing it on. I probably will, yeah. The only thing is, like I said, I don't have a second monitor, so I'm currently using my phone right now. What's up, Miles? Welcome in. So it's definitely going to be a little off. My PC is definitely taking a toll. We're at about 80 FPS right now, so we might as well just cap this down to 60. Let's do that. But I would try Waffle Pockets. What's up, Tree? Tree, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You're the first follow of today. The invites expired through the link tree, really? What's up, Miles? Miles, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Tree, thank you for the follow. Alright. So I think we should be good. Now, like I said, my FPS is definitely taking a toll. Abs, thank you for the heart me as well. I appreciate that. 8, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Alright. My quality is definitely looking a little bit different, but it is fine. It is fine. Alright, so let's get some of all this organized. Yeah, so I plan on making this a storage But also I've been thinking I might make it a storage or a storage room as well, and a trading hall. So kind of have a mixture of both. But I also made a, what's up Jay, it's good to see you. Can't tell the quality difference really? Okay. So then that should be good. But I tried making a shrink farm. The one I made I guess doesn't work on 21.8. So I'm gonna leave that there for now, and then when I find one that actually works, we'll fix. But I made a tripwire farm. So literally all I have to do is just place a fish in there, and then take a piece of string, connect that, and then it'll connect. I don't know how it works. I think because it destroys. Yeah, this is complementary shaders with Euphoria patches. But yeah, so it'll just create a bunch of these, which works. So now we have a bunch of tripwires that we can use for designs, and I'm working on this building here. I'm thinking this might be a, see if we can grab this guy really quick. If I could grab him, that'd help. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, so this should work fairly easy. Shaders is complementary unbound. Manual tripwire. Is this considered manual or no? I don't know. It might be because I have to actually put the fish in there and fix it. The live is later today because I woke up a little bit later, and yeah, pretty much that, and I got coffee. Automatic technically? Okay. I mean, this was super easy to make. Super easy. Like I said, this for the shrink farm, it doesn't work. I don't know why. I guess because it's on a different version now. So eventually, when I can actually set it up, we'll fix it and move it. But this is where I'm gonna make like a fisherman trading hall, and I got a little bit done last night, not too much, and I made like a little dock here. I gotta fix this as well, and just trying some new looks. It's the same design as the menu. Okay, that's auto. To be honest, manual trip farm is way faster. I don't know. I just made that. Honestly, I made that thinking that was a shrink farm until I started producing, because the title was labeled shrink farm. But so I guess we're stuck with that. Marcus, thank you for the follow as well. Hustler, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What's up, Mal? It's good to see you. Like I said, right now, currently, I am looking at. What's up, Lights? Good to see you. Oh, what's up, Anton? Oh, Blazer. Okay. So, like I said, I am streaming on 2 different platforms right now, and I don't have a second monitor, so bear with me if I don't really read the chats as much. I'm still trying to get it set up, so bear with me. Definitely bear with me. Which honestly, I do have another TV that I could set up. It's a huge TV, so it might throw it off, but it'll be better than nothing. So I might have to do that. That's completely fine as long as you enjoy streaming. What do you mean? For what? What's up, Lazy? It's good to see you. Welcome in. But our today's goal is to do this. So we're gonna finish this. Try to at least. And like I said, I am streaming on YouTube. I don't know if Light's in here or Anton's back in the TikTok side, but you guys shouldn't be hearing me talk on YouTube. It should just be like no commentary. So just like you can hear all the audio from it and everything. These are composters. Did you do the storage room or villager tray? And that's what this building's for. So we're working on this right now. So I'm kind of working all the way around, doing first floors and all that. And then eventually we'll move on to the second level, which is going to be green wool, green kind of color. So we'll see how that goes. But like I said, bear with me because I am on the whole stream layout for today is, completely different. So we'll see how this goes. But I do want to start working on the side design, so we'll see. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. You're amazing at building. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Like I said, I'm definitely trying to get more into streaming, and so I'm trying. But again, if I miss your chat, it's because I made my phone the second monitor, so I can't really see. Should I keep playing my Forever World or start a new world? 100% keep playing on your Forever World. There's a reason you call it your Forever World. Keep it your Forever World. You know what I mean? If you get bored, take a break. And then come back or go to a new location, start over, try something different. What's up, Tashi? Welcome in. I was kind of busy yesterday, so I missed the live. What happened last live? We pretty much built this. We had a bunch of supplies that we got, and then we started working on this. So that's pretty much it so far. We have a kind of a layout in the middle, not too much, but we're working towards this. I also kind of want to make this a circle here in the middle. So maybe we will do that right now. But I also had gotten some clay, so I kind of want to make some pipes. Some pipes going in through here. I just have to remember exactly where I put all the materials for that. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. What should you build next? Honestly, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not very good when it comes to recommending builds and what to build, so I couldn't really tell you. But what I always say is, if you could live at any time period, you know, Egyptian, medieval, etc., right? What would you live and then build something like that? So like, let's say Egyptians, you know, what would come with Egyptians? You know, pyramids, you know, what are they called? Like statues and all that. Go something like that. I do hustle. I do plan on doing that. Like I said, I've never done anything on the YouTube side. That's why right now we're streaming on here, on YouTube and on TikTok. So we're trying it out, see how it goes. But on the YouTube side, I'll obviously edit videos with commentary over it. But for right now, it's kind of just join in and watch, you know, with no commentary, kind of just vibe out. You know what I mean? But that's kind of what we're going for. But I do plan on, you know, making this a YouTube series if I can figure it out. But right now, like I said, the struggle is I don't have my second monitor, so I am trying to read from both of my phones at the same time, unless I connect this TV. But again, this TV is huge, so we'll have to figure it out. But I needed some acacia so I can strip this and try to make some pipes out of this. I just thank you for the follows. Well, I appreciate that. Like, yeah, exactly, like a chill studying stream, you know. TikTok side is a commentary. The other side is like if you just want to watch, you know, with no commentary but still watch me at the same time, you know, kind of gives you a place just to chill out. That's what the YouTube's going to be for. What's up, Abs? It's good to see you. I know I just seen you on the YouTube. Oh, well, the thing is, YouTube, I can't read. I can see the comments, but I'm not going to speak on them. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Javi, thank you for the follows. Well, I appreciate that. Am I on peaceful? No, I'm not. Some ideas to build a me and my duel's world. Whatever you are, like, where are you trying to go for? Thank you for the follow as well. Yes. When will the first long-term YouTube video coming out? Honestly, man, when I get the chance to update and actually record and edit everything, my live streams are going to be posted as well on YouTube. So if you guys are like interested in watching that, it's there. Like I said, gotta bear with me. We're still working on everything, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so I did see this design for a like a pipe. So let's try this. Where did I put the tough at? Here we go. All right. I don't know exactly where we want to put this. I'm thinking inside. Inside would be better. To be honest, what have you enjoyed building the most in your world? Probably these houses. Having an actual reason for these houses. So like this is my super smelter building. This is my armadillo. And this is going to be storage under here. A trading hall, etc. Farmhouse. I think having a theme with buildings is definitely what makes it more fun. Because eventually over time it becomes a village. You know what I mean? I don't have the PC that has a pyramid world on there. So I'm not able to play on it, if that makes sense. So when I get that PC back, I will obviously, you know, play on the pyramid world. I just haven't had it yet. I mispronounced my name, but thank you. Did I say it right? It should be Javi, right? And if I said that wrong, you know, you are more than welcome to correct me. All right, so we strip this. There we go. And then let's break this. Yeah, so bear with me. You know, I'm trying a new layout. I'm playing full screen as well now. So again, I'm not going to be able to see your guys' chats. But I guess I'm more than welcome to retype them again. You know, I have a strong feeling I'm going to be joining you lives a lot more. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. We're pretty much live every day. Is it wit? I can't really see. My screen is so small. But yeah, I appreciate it. And thank you for the follow as well. Like I said, just got to bear with me, you know, until we get another monitor or something set up. All right, so we have like this little pipe right here. I think this is pretty cool looking. So I would have to do that right here. So let's get rid of this and this. And then we'll kind of go with this and create some more. So this should be lined up right there, right there. Okay, perfect. So we'll do a pot here. And then we'll do another one. Another pot. Another one. And then this will go into a strip. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's see. Boom. Boom. There we go. But yeah, so I do apologize if I So yeah, that's what I'm using. So I'm using my phone as like I found a site that I didn't mean to do that. I found a site that allows me to like use my phone as a second monitor display. So I'm using that currently as a second monitor, if that makes sense. My question is, where did that other pipe go? I don't know, maybe I'm lost. Tips not to get burned on your world so fast. Honestly, you don't have to rush anything, man. A lot of people like to rush for no reason, you know, try to get some crazy builds and all that out there for literally no reason at all. You know what I mean? So take your time, have a plan, and kind of just enjoy what you're building, you know what I mean? Take your time with it. See if I miss anything. Upload on this. So yeah, so eventually I'm trying to do that where I can just post a live on there so you guys can see. Dom, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Spino Man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't know. It's gonna be very hard looking at my phone. It's very, very hard. So I think I might need to set up a another TV or something just so I can see. But my question is, where did this little pot thing go? Oh, it's right here the whole time? Well, the more you learn, right? Manually getting my resources? What do you mean? That's kind of what I mean, that's pretty much all I do is I go out and collect everything. Which sucks, but it's definitely worth it, you know. And certain farms too, like don't get me wrong, certain farms are helpful, but when you have a farm for kind of almost everything, so where you don't do resources anymore, like let's say sand, dupers, concrete, etc., right? You kind of get away from that. So it's like, do you really want to do it? You know what I mean? I don't know. I like these pipes, so I think these are cool. My messages, they probably are, or I just haven't seen them. So hard to stream YouTube because I blog on this account I'm on. And when I stream, I barely get anyone. Need to focus on TikTok. That's what I'm trying to do, Abs. I don't know if you're in here or not, or on YouTube, but that's kind of what I'm trying to do as well. Trying to get a following and all that, and then eventually move over, you know? I like these pipes, though. I think these pipes look cool, and it definitely adds more to this. But I feel like I should probably set up another monitor here. And then, so I can actually see. That would probably help. Because these chats are way too small, man. But having a big TV right here, that's definitely going to suck as well. So I might have to move my setup around. Farms, see, that's what I'm saying. They make them too easy. And, like, I get it, you know, certain farms do help. Like my iron farm, etc., right? But once you have a certain amount of farms to where it's like, it makes everything easy and go away, it kind of sucks. You know what I mean? So you got to take your time with things. But honestly, I'm thinking I might end stream so I can fix this setup and set this TV up so I can actually see both chats. Because like I said, I'm using 2 different phones right now to look at the chat, and it's way too small, and I'm not a fan of it. So I might have to do that. I don't know. What do we think? Should we just set it up really quick and then start the live back up again? Which I'm cool with. I'm still want to stream, but I feel like it'd probably be a lot easier. That way I don't miss any chats or anything. That'd be good. But today's goal, like I said, is this house. Should I do that? Are we cool with that? Get it set up and then come back to it. Linton, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Having a lot of farms can increase the chance of getting that's what I'm saying. You gotta create that balance. You know what I mean? If you don't create that balance, then it's not gonna work out. You know what I mean? Shaders, I use complementary unbound with a little bit of color settings changed. Alright, so this is what we have so far, like I said. Notifying, yeah, so I have a thing where it'll notify you as soon as I go live. You have to wait like a minute or 2, but it'll send it out. I don't know why it's slow, but it works. Alright, so yeah, we'll do that. We will end stream here just so I can get this set up, and then we will be literally right back. I just have to set up this other TV so I can actually see. How do I build all of that? You're creative. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Honestly, bro, just going with the flow. What's up, Michael? At least I think I said that right. Thank you for the follow, Michael. Thank you for the follow as well. Just going with the flow, bro. Honestly, what I've noticed is when I plan builds a certain way, obviously, like, I mean, I want to build a trading hall, but I mean, like, actually planning it with it, you kind of overdo yourself, you know what I mean? Because that's when you actually start to think, and when you think, that's when you overthink, and it becomes an issue. So honestly, just going with the flow, bro. It's really the best advice I can give, is going with the flow in your builds and not thinking about it too much, and then you kind of come up with something crazy. You know what I mean? Like this. This is, I don't know. I want to see how this turns out. I'm curious about this, but for the most part, it's looking pretty good. Like I said, I still have to add more. Issy, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. But I want to make this a circle. But yeah, I'll be ending stream here. I know we've only been live for what, 20 minutes, but I will be back as soon as I set this up. Like I said, I will be streaming. So if you're still in here and you want to watch us later, you know, drop that follow. Give me maybe 10 minutes, if that, 15 minutes, and we'll be live again. It's where I can actually read the chats. But if I don't see you again, take care. It's good to meet y'all, and we shall be back. All right, let's go here. Can you hear me, Abs? I don't know if you're still here on the YouTube side, but can you hear me? Like, is it recording my audio on the YouTube side? I believe it is, which technically could work, but I don't know. Let me know before I end the stream here.